All right, everybody. So this is a introductory video. First of all, my name is Trey, and this is an introductory video because I don't even know how I got. Well, over the last 4, 5, 6 years, people every time I tell people about really basically my marriage and how I've moved through my marriage and now divorced from that marriage. People keep saying, you need to tell people about that. You need to talk about it. You need to talk about it. So I'm basically doing that now. As a mother and a wife, I'm really talking to other women and even men because I really just feel like, we go through so much in relationships and so much in life. And sometimes we feel like we just have to deal with it and never that it's just our fate or whatever. I don't even know. I'm just going to talk this out. This is kind of a diary, a vlog, and just brutally honest about everything that I've gone through. And there's no rhyme or reason to like what the first video is or the second video is. But let me just say this: I was married to for like 10, 11 years to someone who I found out had basically sought me out, groomed me to basically take from me. Okay. I'm not going to say his name, but if people end up finding out really who I am, then anybody who knows me will know who he is. And this is not to demonize him, because this is about me, how I've dealt with it, how people can avoid it, how I'm dealing with it. I'm still angry. I'm pissed. Okay. Oh, what's going on with my earring? So I'm just pissed. So he was diagnosed by 2 different therapists, one who met with him, as a psychopath, a narcissist, and somebody who has anti-personality disorder. The mix of those things is like crazy. Okay. So nobody no untrained clinical person even knows how to deal with that or even know when they're seeing that, especially because a narcissist and people who are pathological liars, that kind of thing. They are, especially because my ex literally learned how to be that person. These are learned behaviors. He learned how to be that person from the time he was a child through his first job out of college on Wall Street. I mean, he told me this. And so he learned it from watching one of his parents lie to bill collectors, etc. Then he went to college and he said, when I got my first credit card, I knew that I was not going to pay it because I saw my father not pay bills. He would send the kids through the door or on the phone and say, he's not home. So we learned that lying early on was okay. Then he went to college, got a credit card that he knew he wasn't going to pay because he saw that it was okay not to pay. Then he got a job on Wall Street, and boo, we know that Wall Street #crooks, okay? He learned how to legally steal and how to verbally get verbiage that could manipulate people into buying and putting their life savings, Madoff, #Madoff, into his hands. And they got paid commissions and rewarded for selling stock that wasn't the best for that person, but what was best for their commissions. Okay. So he was groomed to be this way. Right. And on the flip side, from the time that I was 3 years old, I've been in, I don't know if it's atypical or not, but I came from a divorced home. And I saw my father get married 3 times. I saw my mother be in relationships that weren't always the best for her. So I had to really kind of move a lot of things. I was kind of had to teach myself, and I'm still teaching myself. But luckily, I have a sister who's a clinician. I know I'm smart enough to go to therapy. I'm smarter now. But it really was a process for me to just figure out how to live and what is a relationship? How do you qualify somebody to be a good partner for you? How do you resolve issues, take care of issues, and all that kind of stuff? So really, this is just about my situation. I may talk about my childhood and how I got here, which I'm pretty sure I will because I think it's necessary. But also, I have been straight up fighting for my life ever since I've been dealing with this relationship, and what it has done to my children has really been probably the worst, because I could have escaped this faster if I did not have my children. And wanting to have that functional relationship for them to see, because I didn't have it to see. I wanted them to come from an intact family. I wanted to be that success story that was in church, and in church you would say, you'd be on the pulpit, be like, and I want to testify that I stuck by my man, and she helped me understand this, and we worked through all this stuff together, and now we are better for it, and we've worked through it. Because you hear about those people who've been married 50, 60, 70, many years, and they figured it out. My sister's been with the same guy since she was like, I think she's been with him since she was 15. And they have done it all, been through financial stuff, been through but they are like on point right now, because it takes time, and so I thought we were going to be that couple. And when that didn't happen, it broke my heart. And then it really broke my heart for my boys. And right now, my boys don't even want to have anything to do with their father. And I want them to have something to do with their father, because as really a single mother. I mean, I got married again now just recently, but as a single mother, if you got your kids 24/7, if he can have them 2 weeks out of the month, I ain't got to feed them. I ain't got to take them where they got to go. I'm like, if you want them to 2 weeks out of the month, boo, no problem. So, but really, let's get back to it. So this is really, really, really about just helping people out. Every time I talk to somebody, they're like, you need to tell your story. You need to share that information. Oh my God, you went through that. Oh my God, oh my God. And some of it, for real, it's kind of funny. Like, how in the hell did all of this happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, but sometimes if you're not woke, or if you are so focused on something else, people with bad intentions, no matter how good you are, if you're dealing with somebody who's got bad intentions or ill intentions, or is not transparent, you're going to be in a fucked up situation. And if you can't, crazy people are going to be crazy, bad people are going to be bad people, bad decisions. I mean, it's just, it's nothing you can do about that. You know what I mean? It's like having ADT on your house. If somebody really want to break in your house, and you just say, okay, I got ADT and I ain't got to worry about nothing else. If they really want to get in your house, they're going to get in your house. So some of it you have to, if you've been in a situation where you've been victimized or whatever, I had to finally say to myself, this wasn't all my fault. Like, I didn't steal my own money. I'm talking about U.S. Marshals. I'm talking about money wiring. I'm talking about stealing kids' allowance. This has been the most, people. So anyway, this is all this is. This is just the introductory video. Let you know that I really just feel like I keep hearing from people that I really need to share. I need to share. And so this is what this is. I'm going to do my best to keep videos short, because I kind of zone out on long videos. I have ADD. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. But I really just hope that at the end of the day, the process, how I got here, and just, you just got to be a strong bitch to get through life straight. Let's just say that hashtag strong bitch. Okay. you just gotta be able to handle your shit. When people come at you and they trying to take you out and take you under and all that kind of stuff, and you just gotta know you just gotta be resourceful and rebound. And people like, Trey, I can't believe you still going, you still moving, and I'm like, yeah, you gotta bob and move and do what you gotta do and not let people take you out, and I thank God I don't look like what I've been through. Some people say, you don't look like I'm gonna tell you how old I am right now. Well, actually, okay, I'm 52. People say, you don't look that old, or you don't look like you've been through that. You don't look like, because you know what? At the end of the day, let's just talk about this. I do have a strong faith, and I know that I have not been the sole reason for survival, that my support system and my faith in God have really, really been tremendously helpful. So anyway, this is the introductory video. I'm vlogging, okay? This is about marriage. This is about dealing with, sleeping with the enemy. Like, I really feel like I had to fight this motherfucker to be alive today. Oh, I curse. Hashtag rated R. All right, I love you guys. I really do. I love everybody who wants better for themselves, who is fighting to get better, and fighting to get out of bad relationships, fighting to stay afloat. You know, you just ask God, please just help me get through to my next best place. You know, thank God every day for every blessing, everything. I mean, every time I can pay a bill, every time I can feed my children, every time I can do whatever I need to do, I am just blessed, because I really should be homeless. I should probably be hospitalized. I should be the people out in the street just talking to themselves, pushing a cart, because I've been through some shit, okay? So we're going to get down on that, you know, as we get down on it. All right? Love y'all. Bye.